G'day everyone and welcome back to Howlers Garage. It's been a minute since I've uploaded a video and so much has changed. It's a lot to go through and there's going to be a little bit of talking, so I apologise in advance for that. But huge changes to the channel this year. Changes I wasn't expecting, but I'm really excited and really happy, and hopefully there's going to be some awesome content coming in the next little while, because this is a pretty big change. You can see in the background we have picked up a four-wheel drive ute because we've been needing a four-wheel drive ute to tow the cars to the track, and yeah, it's been a long time coming. We needed a rig. I managed to pick this one up for really cheap, and I've done a bit of work to it off camera because I didn't think you guys would be interested in it because it was boring, just changing fuel tanks and stuff like that. Yeah, so we've got the new Howlers tow vehicle, the Skyline's sitting over there, but the biggest news we have had for a long time is the Howlers ute is actually sold. I'll let that sit in for a minute. We actually got rid of the Howlers ute. I want to explain to you what led me to that decision, and how we ended up there and why it's ended up going. First of all, I want to get in the I want to say that I actually think AE Falcons make a fantastic drift car, and the ute, as far as it was fantastic. The last round I didn't actually release a video because we had dramas with the ute. I'll go into that in a bit, but yeah, so basically we had the clutch not holding up to the power of the turbo, and we had a damaged steering rack. So whoever was out there that saw me driving like shit, that was probably why. The steering rack was doing something weird. I didn't notice it on the street. When we got to the track, yeah, I could feel something going on and I was getting a locked up steering. I'll actually put a small clip in to show you guys that now. Yeah, so fast forward a little bit. We needed to spend money on that car to get it back to the track. We needed a new clutch, new rack, new, other stuff as well. Yeah, and I didn't have the money at the time, so I decided to put it up for sale. It was the hardest thing I've ever had to do, watch it drive away. Yeah, it was an emotional time. That was 2 days ago, and today we went and picked up the new Howlers car. It's a bit of a surprise. I am really out of my depth here. I'm really excited. It's my dream drift car. Another thing is I didn't buy it because I outgrew the Falcon by any means. I am a terrible drifter, I know that, and I probably should have kept it NA. Turboing it was a bit of a mistake. It made the sport too expensive for me personally on my wage and my situation. So yeah, don't shoot me. I love AUs. There's probably going to be another one in the future at some point because they're awesome. But for now, we have a new project car. Can't wait to show you guys. Yeah, so let's get into it. So there you are, we have a e36 two-door coupe manual project car. How sick is that? It's been sitting for a little while. It actually currently has no gearbox and no engine. So this is quite daunting to me. This is the bit where it's going to get quite stressful and scary for me because I haven't done a build anything like this before. I've done small modifications to medium modifications on a car that's already working. Building a car from scratch is going to be certainly different and exciting, but also scary. So basically all we have is the shell. We have, it's a roller obviously, so it's got everything, drive shafts and everything, just doesn't have a diff, gearbox or engine. It's extremely scary. My engine plans are interesting for this car. I've already spoken to a few people and they strongly advised against it. I am very stubborn and annoying, and I really kind of want to do it because it would be the first of its breed. But yeah, it's probably going to be in the thumbnail anyways. I'll just tell you now. The plan is to put an Intech with a T5 in this, so it's the AU36. So basically it's going to be an AU power plant in a, well, much better shell, but we'll get to that later. Yes, so that's a little update for you guys. I sold the AU on Saturday with no plans for anything for the future of the channel, and I was a bit, yeah, going through a bit of a period of time where I didn't know what was going to happen. I can't believe I bought this car. I can't believe it. It's such a big mistake, probably, but it's pretty cool. I'll see what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments and what you want to see with the build. Let me know if you think Intech and a T5 in here would be a cool idea. But yeah, it's actually pretty tidy. I'll show you inside, but it's too hard. Yeah, it's actually, I say it's pretty tidy. It's very rough, but the actual lines, I mean, there's a dent there. But other than that, it's actually all there. And I've got the front bar over there and the other tail and other headlights in the car. There was a spider the size of a small car in here before, and that's why I haven't gone inside yet. Very scary, very, yeah, it's a lot to take in. I can't believe the Utes gone, but I'm very excited to have some new content on this, and it's going to be awesome. I hope the Intech does fit in there. It's actually quite a deep engine bay, but not very wide. So hopefully it does fit. Yeah, I have no idea at this point. This car is also a manual car as well, which is important because it's got the manual pedal box and all that stuff ready to go. The clutch and everything's all in there still. So basically we've just got to slap our gearbox and stuff in there. Probably make a different, because these use shift linkages, I believe, and the T5 just will stick up through the floor. So we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But yeah, probably a bit of a short video, but yeah. Let me know what you guys think about the new car and what to do with it, and the AE36, which I think is definitely sticking. I think it would be really cool. It would stick to my plan of having a cheap to drift car and plentiful parts like Intex and stuff. But yeah, any other ideas would be to put the engine that came out of it back in, which is a 2.5 litre straight six, and try and find a BMW manual. And the good thing about this is because it's a manual shell, we're not having to look for a full swap kit. So yeah, anyhow, that's it. Big plans, big videos coming up on the channel with this car and that car and other stuff as well. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.